everybody. Well, afternoon for a lot of folks, but good morning for me still. Still fairly early. But we're back. It's Saturday morning. You all know what that means. Workbench day. We're going to get cracking. We're back on the Renault RE-20 Tamiya 1/12 scale. Let me do this because it's going to drive me nuts if I don't. Bring this down a little bit. Bring this back up. There we go. Okay. Chat, be sure to let me know if everything kind of sucks in terms of sound. We're working on it. We're getting it sorted. I had a last minute camera issue I had to take care of. So we're back to the webcam for a little bit today. But yeah, nothing too terrible. Well, I promise I'll get the other camera back up and running. To be honest, I'd love to just get a nice camera in general. At some point, we'll work on it. We'll work on it. But we're back at the Renault RE-20, where we left off. Hooking up the rest of the turbos. That's where we were. So now we're actually going to take the exhaust off the block, hook them up to the turbines here. This will be a little interesting to work with. Need like one of those cool cradle things that you can put the model in. We can do this. But I also want to show you guys this. So the brawn is all done. I'm such a child. I'm such a kid. But yeah, it actually came up okay. There's some discoloration in some of the decals. The decals on this were kind of a nightmare, but we did get them sorted. And I was moving fast. So hopefully with the Renault, it'll be way better off. Like I've had to touch up a bunch because they tore. Even the sponsor logos, I had to kind of touch up with some paint because they had flaked off. But I'm actually really proud about the split of the decals here on the rear kind of cowling. I don't know what you call this, the fiber bodywork, whatever. Yeah, this came out really well. Yeah, there we go. There she is. So I'm pretty happy with it. Steering still works, that's great. And yeah, I don't know. Get a display case. I'll get that put up on the shelf. Get away from all the dust shortly. Make sure we're sitting down on there. Beautiful. Yeah, all in all, very nice. Very, very happy. Bad for a 35-year-old kit. But we're going back to the Renault. This is going to be delicate, and I'm terrified to really mess with it, but we got to get it done and get it going again. So we'll make that work. All right, everybody, we got some ads. I'll see you shortly. So these two, honestly don't know the difference, and I hope I didn't, mess this up. It's a classic Phil thing to do. So we're going to need to identify which one's 42, which one's 41. I got these little guys here, and then we'll need the branch. These are also unique, 64, 63. For each, so we got to identify which one it is. For example, I don't think this one is this one. I think this one is this one. Why, you ask? Because the only thing I can see is this section is flat here. And this section is flat up top. So staring at it like this, my guess is this is 41. And if I had my guess, yep, there it is, right there at the bottom. There's our flat section. So this is going to be 42, which means we can do 63. And then these are exactly the same, 37, 37. So let's get 63 off. We'll get that glued in. We'll get these put together. And welcome back through the other side of ads. Yeah. It feels good to get back to it. I don't know. With everything with the dog, I don't know. I kind of ran away for a couple weeks. That's why we were doing like more gaming on the weekends. The Oblivion came out. We're back in the group. We're back in the regularly scheduled broadcast. And we're going to start doing some iRacing. Well, we already started some iRacing yesterday morning. Because I was feeling wild. I got that going. Let me move this for now. Bring over the water. Okay. Now I can work, I think, under the camera a little better. We said this is the one we're looking at, right? Yeah, okay. That's on there. So I think this only has one way to go. This is definitely one of those things. I'm not entirely sure. Put you over here for now. How this is going to come together, but we'll get it sorted. The other thing I need is the knife and the mold line remover, wherever I stuck it. Those are forceps. Big knife, big knife. What the hell did I do with it? I don't know. A little frustrating. Definitely not in here. We'll just have to be very careful with the knife. That's okay. We'll figure it out. Okay, we got a new knife in here. See if I can rotate this. Sorry if I'm blowing anyone out. So I can get even closer. There we go. That's better. Yeah, levels are still good. I'm just kind of dragging the blade along the mold line here. I know this is like model 101. I'm just going to come in with a little bit of sand. That'll help us kind of see where where it might be causing us issue. So like, see on the front, it's still kind of there. We'll trim up the peg, make that get in there nice and easy. Yeah. So, the only thing I don't love about this, it doesn't really tell you, there's not like a specific way this sits. I'm gonna guess it's gonna be opposite. So here. I guess as close as it's gonna get. I don't know. Hopefully I don't mess this up. Yeah, it just kind of straight lines out, so I think we're okay. Yep. Alright. Since none of this is primed, we're going to go ahead and use the Tamiya Thin. We can fuse our plastic together here. Be a little more. Some of the edge off there. Just trying to make sure we get this straight. Yeah, okay. Probably need to gap fill a little bit in here. Looks pretty good. Let that seep in there. So you want it straight. Yep. And this just pegs on the ends, like so. Oops. Oof. Yeah, this will be interesting. That's it. Go over here and do the other one while we're waiting for that to dry. 64 on the other side. All right. Go ahead and get that going. Clean up around the edge of the peg here. Clean the end of it. Come in underneath, try to get this off. Look at how much worse this is. Just you, just a tiny bit. There we go. It looks okay. Alright, it's the same thing. However, this time, it goes over the top, like so. And it comes inside like so. Okay. Let's do a dry fit. That actually looks pretty great. That looks good. Alright. We'll do the same thing here. All this in there. Beautiful. And do this. There we go. Yeah, looks pretty good. Wait a minute. Yeah, so this comes under, this goes over. So, beautiful. Get these glued on real quick. Get that wet. I don't think there's really a right or wrong way to put this on. It looks to be exactly the same. Either way, yeah. Let's do that. Beautiful. Where's my other one? Just like so. All right. Essentially, this is going to sit here. I don't know where this is pegging out to. Like, there's obviously a peg there. I just don't know where it's going. I have no idea. It's almost like it should go off. You know, it should peg off something here. Maybe it doesn't. Maybe it's just the line. Maybe the line goes there. It'll go there. And let's see if we can dry fit. Oh, this is gonna be a nightmare. There we go. Oof. Hey, what, chat? I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna grab a full cup of coffee. It'll be just a second. Coffee acquired. Coffee acquired. Okay. So these are going to be all semi-gloss black, it looks like. PS29. Which is why I kind of want to... If I can dry fit them, I'll take it all off. I'll put it all on the spray and do it all in one shot. And then we won't have to worry about really any of it, to be honest. That would be the perfect outcome, I feel like. So let's see. Let's start with 25. I mean, I really don't want to paint them while they're on there. If I can help it, I'd rather paint them off. Let's see. So this is left. So this guy, beautiful. Should probably start at the bottom, huh? 24, 23, 25. All right. Yeah, these are... Oh, there's some heavy mold lines in here. And the ejector pins. Those shouldn't be too bad, because we'll... Maybe we do. Maybe that's what we do. We'll just paint this. I mean, it's already semi-gloss black. I don't particularly care. Yeah, we'll do that first, and then we'll get messing with all of this stuff. Because that way I can glue it on, and I can do each pipe as it comes. I think that's probably the safest bet. If I had to guess, that's going to be our safe bet. Yeah, I hope everyone's having a great Saturday so far. Hope you're enjoying it wherever you may be, whatever time it may be. All right, let's grab the semi-gloss. X18. I know it says the other. It says the lacquer paint, but I don't have any lacquer paint. I just have the acrylics. So we're just gonna have to be okay with the acrylics, which is fine. Okay. So TS29 and TS38. 38 is gunmetal. 29 is semi-gloss. Okay. We were right on the money there. For our gunmetal, we're going to go ahead and use our Vallejo. So, 2 different paints, a little different setup, but it'll be fine. Everything's going to be good. Let's get this sprue out of here for now. Paper towel, water, ISO for the Tamiyas, because they just love to be different. Have to buy more isopropyl. Huh. And no need to go too hog wild here. We're just gonna go with like a one or a 2. Yeah, we'll go with the 1. My wet palette that's really a dry palette right now. To be honest, I've been using it as much as I normally do, just because I've been doing so much of the Tamiya. I usually just use out of the pot. And we'll just go ahead and paint up this gunmetal. We're not thinning here. There's no blending. This is just a single coat. No non-metallics, just regular metallic. Painting here. Bam. There we go. We'll wait for those to dry. Let's see if we can clean up. I really want to know where my mold line remover is. That's all I want. That's all Phil wants. The tool he always seems to lose. Yeah, found it. Okay. Back in business here. We're back in business. I'm just going to clean up this. Honestly, this is like possibly my favorite Citadel product. I love this thing. I get so spoiled by it. Yes, you know, I spent years doing this with a hobby knife. For some reason, this is like, I don't know. I just find it better. It's harder to get in stuff, like in little, get around curves and stuff like this will kind of be a little bit of a nightmare to work with, but I feel like it doesn't chip up the plastic as much as using a hobby knife does. Like you can be easily over aggressive with the hobby knife and just, I don't know, take a divot out. This just scrapes along the surface. I mean, that's what you're doing with the hobby knife, but this just feels a little safer. Even though now there's little bits of black plastic everywhere, but you do what you can do. All right. Got that going. Got this going. You know what I should have done? This. That's what I should have done. That makes way more sense, Phil. Way more sense. There it is. Now I can paint both sides. Going back in for some of our gunmetal here. Being fairly aggressive. Like I said, this is just a single color. Nothing wild. We're not going too ham here. We're going to try to avoid getting in the middle for now. There we go. Yeah. If you're doing anything fun today, what are you doing? What are you guys doing? You hanging out? You working on something? Spending time with family? Anything fun going on? Shake. All right. This is already black, so nothing particularly exciting here. I do want to kind of cover over where we sanded. I cleaned up. Kind of go along. Yeah, that's fine. That's absolutely fine. That's beautiful. Just like that. And I'll give some gloss to the part, you know. So we can be kind of generous here. Here we go. Beautiful. All right, that looks pretty good. I'm happy with that. Okay. So once these are dry, we'll go ahead and glue these in place. And then we're going to have a very interesting time of this. Yeah, I probably shouldn't have closed that so soon, but it sounds like something I would do. Gonna be a little delicate with this. Nothing too crazy. That gloss on. Everybody, we'll be right back. Just some short ads. Thank you for sticking with us. See how that looks, see how that dries out. Then just a quick glance ahead. I think after we get these turbines on there, then we attach the whole back. The whole back. And this one runs underneath. Okay, and this one's going to go back to the other side. That's sweet. Okay. Then we got this, but a little bit here, which will be the gearbox. Okay. And then just rear suspension, oil tank, the rear wheels, and more tubing. The intakes, the engine over cover, rear wing. And we're basically coming into the end of the actual build. So we're getting pretty close, guys. It's taken us months to get here, but that's what it takes. It takes a little bit of time. Let's see where we're at. Still a little wet. I think we're okay. Uh-oh. That's certainly not what we want to do. Okay. I just not give it enough. Not enough lube. I get for being too excited. I'm like, I'm gonna paint this already. And it's like, you are? You're gonna do that right now? Oh no, it's all stuck in the gunk. Oh no, it's all gunky. Well, I guess we'll have to redo that. That's okay. Oh, thanks. I hate it, guys. Bummer. That sucks. That's terrible. What about this one? You gonna be nice? Yay, you're nice. Okay. So mad. Make sure we get this in here all nice. Play sad. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Alright, so you can actually probably glue this guy in place. This is the one we actually care about here. I mean, not that we don't care about the other one, but you guys know what I mean. This glued in, just like so. Now, is it because there's a pin? No, it just hangs there. I don't get it. Yeah, nothing there. Where does it come into play? Nowhere. Okay. Oh, here. Interesting. Okay. That's where it comes into play. They come off of this. That's going to be wild. Yeah, okay. All right. That makes sense, but yeah, okay. That's where they come in. Yeah, right here. They come off. Yep, makes sense. We'll figure it out. It's gonna get super tight in there. It's gonna be real tight. All right, let me get my other glue, and I will get these glued. Well, here's that. Here we go. Grab another glove. Sorry, I'll rip the glove there. My hands are very, very sweaty. So this will be fun. But maybe we wrap a little early today. I come back and I stream something tomorrow or later. It's Luna's birthday today. So. This is kind of raw. There we go. Just the right leverage. Where did I put the other one? Just had it. Yes. Yeah. What I usually like to do is cut this down a tiny bit. I don't need this much. There we go. Yeah. Still feels weird. But let's press forward. Now that we got this going on. I'm just gonna glue this in here real quick. Was almost bad news. That was almost very, very bad news. It's almost Phil doing a very dumb thing. So go back to where I was looking. Yep, okay. And 24 goes in the middle here. It is the right one. Go like there. Oh, so it is the bottom one. Okay. Let's go here. Those two. No, this doesn't want to fit. This is what I was worried about. Comes Phil futzing with this piece for 30 minutes. Yep. That would have to be it. I think that's gotta be the way. Because they just sit there. Yeah. Like this? I don't know. I feel like it should go in there more, but I guess not. Get in your hole. Because I can't, I'm not gonna be able to flex this out. It flexes the whole back of the bloody thing. So I get it there. That makes sense. It fits in okay, but do 20. Okay. That's what it says. Yeah, so this should be the bottom one. Then 23. Top left. Thank you. My wife just came back from Daiso, and she brought me paintbrushes. It was very sweet of her. And these super cute I Love Apples dinosaur stickers. I think these are super cute. So that's so cute. Do not apply this product to skin. Good to know. Good to know. All right, let's see what 25 looks like. And 23. So 23 is going to be the broader one. 24 is the one we have painted. 25. The top one, according to this, or bottom one, I guess. So this is saying it should go right here. This is going to be a problem. And 25 is going to go top left, it looks like. So here. Something like that. Yep. Let me trim these up. We'll try to get some of these in place. Now, chat, I may have bit off more than I can chew by sticking that on there before, but I like to live dangerously sometimes. This going. All right. Let's try this again. Oh no, this is the last one. This is going to be up here. I mean, it's going to have to kind of push out. I don't know what else to do. Yeah, what stickers did you get? All right, these are possibly even cuter. The frog. I love the mustache here. Look at this mustache. And then he's got a hat with another frog in the hat. That's too bloody cute. And then the one of the frog wearing the goose saying, "Let's do crimes." It was very, very cute. Is he juggling these? I like this too. That's super cute. All right. Let's see what we can do. I think we're pretty close here. I think we can make this happen. I did want to shave this down a tiny bit. If we can get one of these put together, I'll be pretty happy. Oh, the network's now. What are you doing, network? Where, man? Twitch hates me sometimes. No! No stability for you. I'm just gonna throw a little dab here. Like that. A little dab down in here. And this goes here. And this will go up into that second one over here. Just like that. I think we'll start with this. We'll see how this goes. And if successful, we'll do the other ones. I don't know. And we can paint it in C2. We'll just paint it in C2. It's fine. Sorry, my hands are kind of in the way here, but... If I wasn't doing a model kit, I would like spray fix it, but it's fine. We're gonna be fine. Yeah, I think these just had to go out a little bit. It's fine. Yeah. So the next one, you know, is here. And then this is the bottom one. I think if we just turn it, we should be able to get that in there pretty easily. Oh, come on. Had to pick the turbo one. Ow. We'll break it now. Too early for that. Way too early for breaking the model kit. Okay. We'll do the same thing. It's pegged up here. A little bit in there. A little bit in the exhaust port. There. Just get there. Just get there. There you go. There you go. There. And last but not least, trim my boy up. Get this going. Sorry for shaking the camera, guys. Here we go. In your hole. You can do it. You can do it. I know you can do it. Where's the forceps? I just used them. This is really, oh, come on. Oh, this is a nightmare. Yep. Oh, Mara, what are we gonna do? The other option is we pull it from here, which we could do. I think we're pretty close there. Come on. Ah, damn it. I'm just going to try to open this up just a little bit. I'm like manipulating it, trying to stretch it just a tiny, tiny bit. Let's see if I can get this in here. Pins there, and we want it in our hole here, laid down real nice. Come on, let's work with me. That might have to be it. That might just have to be the way things are done. I don't. Yeah. The perfect. Nah. Will it suffice? Absolutely. Then we'll hit this. Just hit the port. Just hit the port. There we go. Touch up a little bit up here. Actually, what I can do. All right. One half done. Anytime you got this much precision and fit, oof, it's very, very hard. It's so hard. Everybody, we got an ad coming up right now. I'll see you all on the other side. Yeah. Ooh, boy. Ugh. All right, I think we'll start at the bottom again. F19. There we go. Get this going. The inside. Everybody, welcome back from the ads. If you're still with us, thank you for hanging out today. Back on our workbench kick. Got the Renault going again. Getting it done. There we go. Yeah, so I think this is the same situation here. We'll peg out bottom for this guy. Yep. Okay. Mid is bottom. This is a little harder because we got filter in there. This will be fun. This will be interesting. All right, let's see if we can dry fit this. I'm gonna come up from the roof underneath. Fit this. Let's see if we can just pop it a little bit right there. Beautiful. I think we can do that. I think that works. Okay. So get the hole. Here. There we go. This here. Get this here. There we go. Oh, that's surprisingly better than the other way around, than the other side. So, maybe that was just me. Maybe that was just me being stupid. All right, next one up is 20. No. We just did 19, so we do 18 next. This one? And we'll just pull both of them off of here because 20 is the tight turn. There we go. Same thing, just going to come through. Scrape, scrape. Scrape, scrape, scrape. Up. There we go. Pretty good. Make sure we clean up some of these lines. There it is. Clean up the peg here. There we go. So this one goes over top and to the left, I think. Yeah, the outside, just like that. Much better all around. Wow. Okay. I do think it has to go under the radiator pipe, though, like this. Yeah, there we go. That's better. Just like that. Yep. All right. Get in the hole. Get in the hole. There it is. Okay. Beautiful. Yep. God, it wouldn't be tight as hell to work on one of these. All right. I'm just gonna hit our bus port, hit this. Yep, beautiful. it is. And just the peg. There it is. That's all I want to see. Looks like... Alright. There's that. Last but not least. Whew. Once again, I should have known. You know. How dare the turbo have complicated exhaust, right? Get all that cleaned up. There we go. Looks pretty good. Once again, chat, I hope you're having a great Saturday. I'm just happy to be building kits again, hanging out with you all. So hopefully you're having a good time and you enjoy your time with us. Probably should have tried fit before I did anything here, but we're gonna just wing it, I guess. You know me, I don't like to do anything simple. Grumble, grumble, grumble. Here's the forceps. Just had them. There they are. There we go. All right. Chat, it is time. It is time to do the thing. It's time to do the thing. It's time to glue the rear bulkhead together with everything else. The only thing we do have is we have these two pieces. Well, you know what? We should paint and then we should glue it. We'll glue next time. How about that? Well, let's get these out. LP38. Yeah, they should go pretty quick, I would assume. All right, B70. Those pieces. One. Snippy, snippy. There we go. Okay. Beautiful. Run the mold line remover, catch everything I didn't get, and on the back side. Beautiful. I think these might just be gunmetal. had to guess. Or they could be aluminum. They could be aluminum. There it is. There we go. $38. Let's see. Flat aluminum. That we've got, my friends. It's easy enough to do. See how bad we have to resurrect it, but we're doing the thing. Cannot see the paint. There we go. I can actually see. Trying to be very, very gentle. Don't knock this over, but this paint is a little thick. And this is the pot I resurrected with the isopropyl a couple weeks ago. Just trying to get through this project without having to buy another pot of it, if I can help it. We'll see. That gets us done there. Let's try and do our paint on the exhaust real quick. That'll get us somewhere as well. Don't do it, Phil. Don't do it. Don't lick the isopropyl brush. You know better. You know better, Phil. Excuse me. Ooh, too much. Way too much. Way too much. We'll paint off that. Insane. Phil, that's insane. That's insane, my man. What are you doing? What's all this then? It's just... Oh no. Let's do this. There's like a very small piece. There we go. Of plastic from the mold line remover that I missed. I'm gonna go ahead and try this. Should be a little better. Yeah, there we go. There we go. That's already looking better. Good deal. Come. Now, I'll tell you what, let's take a quick 5-minute break for me. I'll go ahead and run another ad so we can go longer once we start getting into the actual joining of the body. But that's our next step. We are very, 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 very close here. I'm gonna let those dry as well. That's it. This is rear bulkhead time, guys. So this will be fun. It's gonna be awesome seeing this all together in one shot. Yes, awesome. So let's go get that. And I'll leave you guys with the brawn too, so you can look at that. There you go. I'll be right back. I'll see you guys in about 5 minutes. All right, everybody, we're back. Sorry for the delay. Out of the way. Y'all are just gonna have to deal with my hands today. Nah, you know what? They're dry. I can put on new ones. Much better, much easier. All right. Here we go. Moment of truth, y'all. So, next step, actually going to go ahead and attach the rear bulkhead here. I'm terrified, but I think we're okay. So a couple things to hook up. I think this is the shifter. So this has this all upside down. So let's get in position here. Oh, there's just so much stuff. Okay. Let's be very, very gentle. Okay. I think these just go inside here. Get in your hole. Come on. There we go. Okay. So a couple things we're going to need to do. Oof. Okay. These get tucked in. Yep. The shifter gets pulled back there. And then... Okay. Yeah, this will be interesting. This is going to be... Oof. Everyone, prepared for F's in chat. We'll see what happens here. Okay. So it is there, and I think I can wire it separately. I think that's okay. So what is the other one here for then? I'm just trying to make sure I get everything lined up. Because we have these two. These are going to get run back along the chassis and hook up to the back of the brace here, where these lines are coming in. That makes sense to me. Here and here. We're looking at this. And it's just, there's nothing there. No F's needed. Not yet. We're about to see how many F's are needed. They might not be the F's we want, but... Alright, yeah. Here it goes, nothing. Let's get a bead running along the outside of this. Go ahead and use super glue. Thank you for your confidence, Tom. I appreciate it, man. Just gonna kind of smear all over the surface. There goes nothing, y'all. Nope. Hose, get in there. Come on. Work with me. You got glue on, you cheeky bugger. Let's get in there. No, come on. Go. There. Lay down. Okay. I'm just going to press top and bottom. We'll start hooking up the lines elsewhere, but this is going to be the important bond. Here we go. Ooh. Big exhale. Oh no, did I just glue my finger? I just glued my finger to the bloody thing. Not only that, I glued it in. Oh, no. Okay, we're okay. That was a little sketch. Yep. Wish I had something to leverage against. I guess I could leverage here. Oh yeah, there we go. Okay. Now we got some additional cleanup here. So like this is supposed to sit in there, just like this one's supposed to sit in here. There we go. Like that. This one up here. Okay, so that one's in. Don't be stubborn. There we go. Beautiful. Okay, so I'm just going to dab these two in place. So just a little dab will do us here, like this, just like that. And one over here. Just a little bit, get in there. There we go. Okay. All right, next up, I think the gear. I'm not sure what this is, but it's something of importance. Actually, I'm not sure where these should be running. To be honest, it looks like I don't know what I can touch up here, what I can't. Okay. It looks like these are going to run underneath. No, over everything. They run up and over everything. Okay. So let's grab them if we can. It's going to be fun. Actually, probably just do this. Something like that. Yeah. And it says up and over. This put it down, grab it through here just like that. Yeah, perfect. That's one. We'll do the same for the other one. No. I really just don't want to mess with this throttle line if I don't have to. And we also have to move this out and about. We'll get there. Let's get this hose through first. There we go. All right. Yep. And then it looks like the bottom one. So this one runs back and to here. And this one's going to hook up. Oh, that's a nightmare. These are going to have, I'm going to have to expand these. Okay. And then one will run across. So F. The top one, the long one. Yep. It's up top. It's right there. Okay. So we'll have to hook one here. Oh gosh. Okay. We're doing okay. We're doing fine. We're doing fine. Those are through. This guy's through. Next thing is we still need those other two pieces, these guys, and then this piece here. It's like, I don't know what this is. It's something. Build a script bill. It's something. So this goes just, I think, right in there. This is going to be interesting. Wait, here. Okay. This one goes up the top, and then the gear goes on the bottom. So perfect. That's easy enough. So we're just going to dab a tiny bit there on the rear bulkhead, like so. I'm going to grab the end of it and just slide it into place, just like that. Just like that. Beautiful. Perfect. Awesome. All right. Now, we've got two more of these. This is a little harder. Because this has to go for the bottom one. So, I don't even know how we're going to thread this in here. Very, very carefully, I assume. So like this. Let me just get these out of the way. Okay. Up and in. I don't even think this goes through the hole in the bulkhead there. That's just going to go. Oops. Damn, this is delicate work. Okay, now it wants to go through. Damn you, gravity! Okay, we're the closest we've ever been. Let's see what we can do here. The bottom one. All right, can I find the pin over here where I get situated up here? And let me get finer forceps as well. That's probably going to help a little bit. There we go. There we go. Double forcep time. So that's actually in here. I'd love to be able to get this in the hole like so. Come on. Rear bulkhead there. There we go. Okay. Nope. Damn it. Okay. Start over here. You have no idea how you would do this, like, just by itself. I have no idea how you'd even do that. Like, if you were having to do all of this. Like, I'm glad I glued the bulkhead first, I guess is what I'm saying. I don't know how you would do this elsewise. Man, this is fiddly shit right here. This is somewhat awful. Okay. One more time. There is coffee. That's what I need. That's what I need right now. Just a little bit of this. Much better. Much, much better. See, I think I could do Finland. Finland's got it together. Very, very pretty. And their mutual love of coffee. I think if the Finnish people would have me, I think I would enjoy Finland a lot. We are so close here, guys. We are so bloody close. Just get down and under. In the pin. Get pin in. I do the thing? Did I just do the thing? Oh, I want to go to Coffee Festival. That sounds awesome. Sounds beautiful. Yeah, chat. I think I'm in. And judging by the image, it doesn't even show the other piece. It just shows that. But I mean, we have to be. That's got to be it. Let's ahead. You in. Oh, so close. Don't drop. Don't drop. Let's rotate just a tiny bit. There we go. Yep, there it is. Oh, God, Chad. Wild. All right, don't mess with it, Phil. You're pulling it out of the hole. Like that. Okay. Yep, just like that. And I think what we can do is actually pull these out and around. That looks correct. Okay. So many free samples from different breweries, and some of them even full-size cups. Oh, hell yeah. The only problem is I would be a jittery mess probably by the end of it, Yuna. I'd be shaking so bad. I would be like, I've had 18 cups of great coffee today. Let's go rally. I get too excited. Needs something with like a hook on it. Yeah, it's fine. It's free coffee. I mean, I'll take it. Once again, I'm not going to say no to free coffee. I'm a very simple man. Like incredibly simple. So I'm just going to use this to get in here. Like that. I know you can't really see it, but it's up underneath the rad there. Or, yeah, the intercooler intake. But yeah, I think, holy smokes, that is in place. I'm gonna wait for that to dry before I pull the hoses back through behind the intercooler hose here, or line. So we'll do the other side. This should be a little easier. There's less crap here. Yeah, we're gonna give this one a shot now. Jesus, this thing is wild. Keep turning. There we go. Now just to move this back. Oh no, come on. Don't do it. Don't do it. You were doing so well. Oh. I just need to get the end in. Yep. There we go. You're in too deep. You're in too deep. No. There we go. And there we go. Okay, let's get this going. And then I'll do the same here. This in there. Beautiful. And then we'll get this set up. Just right in there. I pull it out. I pull it out of the bloody hole. There we go. Just rotate for me. Rotate real nice. Behave. And just get in your hole. There it is. That's it. It is. Beautiful. All right. No F's needed. Thank you, Tom, for the vote of confidence. I now agree with you. It's touch and go there for a minute, but we did get it. We did get it going. I'm a little mad we'll have to get these out of here, but that's okay. There we go. Oh no, I'm taking all the silver paint off with me. Hilarious. All right. There we go. There it is. Beautiful. Mm. All right, now one's going to loop around, the long one. This guy here. Oh, Joyce. Joyce. What are we going to do with this? All right. This says it's above, but I don't believe it, man. This is going to go here and then back down. And then hook there? Y'all are friggin' wild. All right. So yeah, this is gonna have to pin. How did they expect people to do this? How did they? Yeah. What was the logic here? I guess you run these first, but Jesus, I don't even know how you do that. Oof. That's assuming we even have the tubing length. We do. It was at this moment he knew he messed up. Yeah, okay. I don't know, guys. This might be harder than I thought. All right, I think I'm gonna have to stretch this tubing out because once again, all right, this one's supposed to run across the back and in there. I'm actually surprised it doesn't go over that there. Like, is this really just gonna sit up here like this? It very well may. I have no idea. I don't have the technical schematics for any of this. This one's supposed to hook up there. So right here, this piece. I don't know if that... No, you guys can't really see that, can you? But this piece right here, that's where that hose is going. And then the other one, I think, goes here. So the end of the bulkhead right here. So I have no idea what we're gonna do. Be very, very delicate. But definitely coming along. It's so big. This thing is huge. I cannot find a case for it. The other thing is, I am looking at some crew for this. The only downside is the crew Hasn't been made since, like, it's out of print. It's out of print. I did source some on eBay. So we might be able to get some going via eBay. Now this line from the alternator is actually supposed to go in there. I don't think we're long enough. Maybe. It'll be a tight fit to get that in there. And we'll just have to pin it. We'll like glue pin it. But that's like later down the line. It doesn't even show it here. I noticed that. I was like, oh, that's where the hell the distributor / alternator goes. My guess is it's like a fuel pump or something. This will be the inlet. Still don't know where this line goes. Back, maybe? Doesn't. I have no idea. It's going somewhere. That much I know. It says pin it to the arch here, the roll hoop. But I have no idea where it goes from there. Still very close on the throttle. That comes after the gearbox and stuff. The throttle will sit up here. There's a little spring and throttle assembly that comes here too. So this will actually hook up here. Very, very carefully because there's only like a few strands left. I borked it with this one, but that's okay. We live, we learn. And then, yeah, I'll have to do this off stream or something. I think it's going to take me like an hour. I mean, you saw how long it took me to get those plastic parts in. Now if I got to hook these all up and stretch out the ends and stuff, I really want to do the long one first, but this is just ugly. I don't even know how we're going to do this. This has got to go down and under. And then across, and then pin out on the other side. So that's just wild to me. I don't even know. Let me see if I can stretch it out. Maybe we can get lucky here. I'm just going to take the pair of forceps, stick it in there, rotate it around, trying to open this up just a tiny bit. Here we go. Still think that's too small, but we'll give it a shot. I'm down for anything. It says over. I don't believe it. Still don't believe it. You know what? What I should do, maybe use a toothpick to widen those up. Yeah, that'll work. That'll work. Yeah. Riveting stuff here. Fill widening tubes. Stretching tubes out. You do what you gotta do for the craft. This one's definitely going to be the worst. I have a feeling. That is pretty honking big. All right, everybody. We'll be back in about a minute and a half. We'll see you on the other side. Just right there. Bam. That'll go nicely. Right there. Let's just try it. Let's just see if we can do it. If we can get it done, we'll know we got it done. There won't be any worries about, did I do that thing? Did I not do that thing? This is gonna be friggin' wild. I'm just closer. Closer by the second here. Problem is, it doesn't want to go down. It's curved the other way. It just kind of sucks. Oh, man. There. Okay. Oh, Jesus. Only the most riveting content here on the Follower Fisher channel. Oh boy. Okay. We are so close. I'm gonna see if I can just get glue on it. And if I can just slide this over. We are so bloody close. It's over it. Oh, chat, we may have just done it. We are so close. No, really? Oh no, I broke the pin. The pin got broke. It's in the hole. Okay. Jeez, Phil. Okay. I bloody had it. I just broke the pin. Oh my god. What a dummy. I mean, go back there now. Go. Son of a gun. This will be fun. There's no pin to hit anymore, so... Whoopsie, yeah. But hey, first real whoopsie of the whole process, so it could be worse. Let's get back down there so I can put you on something. It's all chewed up now. There's just no good angle for any of this. None of it makes any sense. Come on. Don't close the other pin. Okay, there we go. Come on. Put you on the other side of this pick here. To break the other one while we're at it. There we go. Keep going. Oh no, I just pulled it. Alright, chat, this might be a good point for me to stop for the day. I'll probably futz with this over the weekend a little bit, because I can't ever leave well enough alone, like I'm doing right now. Just when you think you have. And I don't know, tomorrow we'll play games again. We'll get back in the groove. I don't know. Oh no, we have tomorrow's Chaos Rallycross. That's what we got tomorrow. Which I have yet to practice, but give that a shot. This might be my only shot. Oh god. My only shot, but a good shot at this. There, just leave it, Phil. Just leave it. Okay. Yeah, we'll call it there. We're gonna call it for today. And we'll go there. Thank you all so much for hanging out today. Yuna, Sunny, Tom, and we got Bill. So thank you all for spending time. I hope you have a great rest of the weekend. We got a lot done. I'm very, very happy with this. Despite me breaking the first pin out, it's completely under there. No one's gonna see it. I'll know it's there, but that's fine. But yeah, look at that. We got the whole rear bulkhead on. We got the turbos hooked up. We're doing damage. We are very, very close. So just 2 more here. Next week, gearbox, rear suspension, oil pan, and then brakes. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it'll be our little secret, our happy little treat. And then just attaching the whole, you know, transmission, oil pan, all that stuff. And then it's body work, and then it's just a bunch of body work. The good news is I'm like essentially ready for that. I've got a bunch of air primer. I don't think anything is particularly bad here. So we are going to have to mask out some of the cockpit. That's not awful. We can figure that out. But yeah, we're doing the thing, guys. We are doing the thing. So thank you all for sticking with me. Wherever you are, I hope you have a wonderful rest of the day. Spend time with your family, your loved ones, and give your pets a hug. right, thank you all. Actually, let's see. Is there anyone to raid? Who's going on? Who's out doing things? Oh, Patty. Patty's doing some racing. So we're gonna go raid Patty. So give him some love. He is part of the Fly Race, Flying Cones racing team, and just an awesome all-around dude. Oh, and Yuna's doing it too. Okay, so yes. I don't know why the raid message isn't working anymore. May have turned it off. Let me grab it real quick, and then we'll get that. We'll go raid Patty, and we'll watch our team kick some butt. Okay. So here's our raid message. Post that in Patty's chat. And we'll go see. We'll go watch Road America. Thank you all again. I'll see you later. Bye, 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 bye. Everyone, we will see you later.